entertainment bullseye every week with her hard riding. Straight shooting. And suspense.
Shoot.
Okay. Let her rip, Tag.
It's set and go!
We better take a look, Frenchie.
Not for a few years yet, Tag. Guns aren't for kids.
I can teach you to handle a bow, son. Anything Annie can do with shooting iron, I can do with this Indian artillery.
Oh, you think you can, huh? I know you're a mighty good shot, Choctaw, but try this one. Tag, see if you can find a piece of shale, will you?
Okay.
What kind of shenanigans is going on here?
You just watch, Choctaw. All right, I'm ready, Tag. Throw.
There's only one woman in the world that can shoot like that.
Annie Oakley.
Right. And a little too close for comfort. Get your rifle.
Ain't that just like a woman? Who ever heard of shooting a bow backwards?
It's not your fault, Choctaw. It's these modern inventions.
Well, anyway, can Choctaw teach me?
Well, I guess so.
Just keep them pinned down so they won't bother us when we go into action.
Come on, let's head back to town.
Yeah, I can teach you how to handle a bow, but I can't teach you to outsmart no women.
I'll get my horse, Annie.
All right, Tag.
You do that.
No, look.
Some crazy galoot.
He may be crazy, but he sure means business. Duck.
I see part of her rifle in the hat, Annie.
I do too, but this pop gun won't carry that far. Who'd be shooting at us and why?
Well, maybe he wasn't shooting it as a purpose.
Maybe he was.
That's him, and remember, I want him alive first.
Somebody's driving that team in an awful hurry.
Choctaw, come back here and get down. Sounded like a lot more horses to me than just one team. There's something funny going on here. Choctaw, you keep that sniper covered with your 6-gun. I'm going to try and get in range.
Can I come along?
You stay right where you are.
Keep under cover.
All right.
Who was it, Annie?
Oh, I never got a look at him.
You sure hit the bullseye.
No. This is one time I don't even know where the bullseye is. But there's one around somewhere. Come on, let's get the horses.
Look! That's Sam Forbes' rig. But where's Sam?
Come on.
Sam was supposed to go to town today. How did he get out here?
Well, it must have been that buckboard that we heard.
Oh, Mr. Forbes! Whee!
Choctaw, come here.
Oh, Sam.
Come on, Choctaw. Tag, you stay here and watch the buckboard. Here.
Sam.
He's gone, Choctaw. Then we found Simon's body at the bottom of Eagle Cliff.
Any bullet wounds?
No. No, not a single one, Lofty. Somebody must have pushed him over the edge.
But who would have done it? He didn't have any enemies.
Who took those pot shots at us? And why was that wagon traveling so fast when we heard it?
The burying will be Wednesday.
We're all sorry, Choctaw. Simon Forbes was as square shooting as they come.
Best boss I ever had. Say, I guess I'm the boss now.
You?
Yeah, Simon said I worked for him for so long that he wanted me to have the ranch when he died. So we made a will. It's real legal.
That was mighty fine of Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, but I'd rather have Sam alive than have a ranch, even a good one. And it's the poorest spread in Diablo. Well, so long.
So long, Choctaw. If we ever catch the man behind this gun, we'll know what happened to Simon.
That shirt not finished yet? Oh, Annie, I'm afraid sewing just isn't your line of work. You better stick to your guns. You're handier with them.
Well, that doesn't mean I can't sew. Just look at that stitch. Oh, no. Well, I didn't have my mind on my sewing. I've been thinking about that Forbes killing all week.
No, it was just an accident, Annie. Some Ranahan taking shots at you. Just a coincidence.
Yeah, well, it was too much of a coincidence for me.
Annie, Lottie, come on out! I've been practicing. Watch me plug that hitching post.
Well, that's no trick. Can you hit a moving target?
I never tried.
Well, here's one. You all set?
Uh-huh.
Shoot! Well, well, well.
Gee, Lottie, I'm sorry.
Nice work, Tag. He asked for it.
Annie, Lofty, coming from the ranch, I saw 4 hombres fixing to hold up the Mineral City stage.
How do you know?
Well, they were in ambush, and they had on masks.
Come on, Lofty.
Can I come along?
Not on your life. Stay here.
Always telling us to stay home. Someday she'll need us when she's in trouble. And she'll be sorry.
Down to the right.
You all right?
Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. Oh, but that poor man, I'm afraid they killed him.
Are you all right, lady?
I think I'm going to faint.
Oh, gosh. Ain't she pretty?
She's the prettiest girl I've ever laid my eyes on.
She's even prettier when she's not unconscious.
Huh? Oh, what do you do?
Same as we would to a man.
I'm so sorry, but I'm just not used to dreadful things like this. Is the gentleman badly hurt?
It's worse than that.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Elaine Forbes.
Forbes?
I'm on my way to visit my uncle, Simon Forbes. Perhaps you know him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Forbes. Your uncle had an accident about...
Oh, no.
Oh, don't cry, little gal.
We'll look after you.
Sure we will. Lofty can take Miss Forbes back to town as soon as we get the driver inside.
Hey, let me drive.
No, that's all right, Choctaw. No trouble at all.
You're all just too wonderful.
Think nothing of it. I've got to look after the driver.
You all right now?
Ain't she pretty?
I think you said that before.
Annie, you're acting awful funny. Just a little bit jealous?
Oh, stop talking nonsense. No, there's something funny about that girl I can't figure out.
She seems all right to me. Maybe it's because you got what they call a woman's intuition.
Well, maybe I have. And why shouldn't I?
Oh, shucks, I didn't mean any harm. I guess it's just because you're such a good scout, a fellow almost forgets that you're a girl, too.
Thanks, Choctaw. That's the nicest compliment I've had all week.
Did Uncle Simon still have his ranch when he passed away?
Oh, sure.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Annie.
Hello, Miss Forbes.
So nice to see you, my dear.
Thank you, Choctaw.
But why don't you call me Elaine? I'm named after the lily maid of Astolat. She's my ideal.
I never heard of Astor. What's his name? Is that someplace back east?
No, Choctaw. Elaine was a lady in a book about King Arthur by Tennyson.
That's right. Wasn't she wonderful?
Sure suits you. Lily Maid.
Elaine, the other passenger didn't have as much as a piece of paper to identify him. Did you know who he was?
Oh, no, he was a stranger. And I don't approve of speaking to strange men.
Double room.
You were telling me about Uncle Simon's ranch, Choctaw.
Oh, yeah. You see, you being next to Ken, you should have got it. But he left it to me.
Why, Choctaw, darling, what's the matter?
Oh, I get to sneezing like that, and sometimes it almost kills me. But I'm all right now.
You poor darling. I'm so glad you got the ranch.
Yeah, but just between you and me, it ain't worth the paper the will wrote on.
Oh, I don't care about the ranch. I just wanted to visit Uncle Simon and rest a while.
Oh, Miss Elaine, ma'am. Well, you just bring your pretty little bones out there and stay all you want. Ain't that right, folks?
Good idea.
Sure it is.
Why, Choctaw, I think I'll accept your hospitality. It might be such fun.
Sure it will. Now, you go on up there and pack your dud. I got a rig.
You sweet thing. I won't be long.
Come on, fellas, I want to talk to you. Both of you. I found this in the dead passenger's belongings.
Key for an old-time key-winding watch. Huh. What about it?
I never see a man carry a watch key and no watch.
Someday I'm gonna get a watch, but a stem winder.
What are you getting at, Annie?
Just this. We never found the watch. And Elaine was in the stagecoach with him long enough to take it. And his papers. She sure jumped to conclusions when I told her about her uncle.
Oh, Annie. Annie, ever since Simon Forbes died, you've had plumb loco ideas. Elaine wouldn't rob anybody. And if she did, why would she leave all that money in his pocket?
I don't know, but Well, he must have had a watch, a good big silver one.
Well, maybe it was getting fixed. Say, I don't want to keep Elaine waiting. See you later.
So long.
Not much of a clue, Annie.
Well, maybe it isn't, but... Oh, well, forget it. Come on, Tag, let's go get supper.
After all the trouble I had getting rid of Simon and Harris, and now that old fool Choctaw's standing in the way.
Seems to me I've been going to quite a bit of trouble myself.
Sure you have. But who does all the thinking? Who's got the ideas? You? Don't make me laugh.
Maybe we ought to back out.
Back out when that ranch may be worth $50,000? Listen, I'm going to get that will and get that ranch before these clodhoppers get wise.
Yoo-hoo! Elaine! Are you ready? Are you ready, honey?
Choctaw, darling, I couldn't possibly go for a ride. I've got a perfectly fiendish headache. Would you be furious with me if I asked you to go to town to get some smelling salts for me?
Oh, no. Well, I'd be furious if you didn't. Now, you just lie down there and rest your pretty little head, and I'll hightail it to the store.
Any luck?
Got the old fool out of the way, but I can't find the will.
Well, we better put the squeeze on him.
No later than tonight. We haven't much time. The news will be out any day.
Right, be here after dark.
Harris's watch. Scatter the pieces.
All right, boss.
Woo! I'm an engine! Woo! Say, Pixie, look at that white man over there. We'll teach him to stay off our buffalo country. Gosh, lucky no one saw that shot. Say, we struck silver, Pixie. We've got to get to Annie quick.
To John Harris for 25 years of loyal service, Mineral City Division, Southwest Railroad. Tag, there must be some connection with that key. I'm riding to Mineral City to find out who John Harris was.
What about Lofty?
Well, it's his day off. You stay here, and if he comes in, tell him where I've gone.
Okay.
I'm sure glad you play cribbage. You know, your uncle and me used to play most every night.
I just love quiet evenings.
Achoo.
Oh, dear.
And some of these days, a sneeze is going to be the death of me, but not this time.
Reach, both of them.
Who are you and what do you want?
We're asking the questions, mister. You forged a will to this farmhouse. Where is it?
Forged? Why, you mangy polecat, you ain't forged and you ain't going to get it.
Oh, Choctaw, darling, I think I'm going to faint. It's my heart. I just can't stand excitement.
You mean you want me to give it to him?
Oh, anything just to get rid of them.
Well, just as you say, but now, don't faint, though, dearie. I'll give up. It's over there in my...
It's me, Elaine. Lofty.
It's that deputy. Come in, Lofty. Oh, what lovely flowers.
Not nearly as pretty as...
Why, you no-good double-crossing female, you.
You lunkhead! How we going to make him talk if you kill him?
Get some water.
Oh, the rotten luck. One more minute and he would have spilled it. Oh.
Tag. Where's Lofty?
He hasn't been in all day. Find out anything?
I found out plenty, but I need Lofty.
Oh. Oh, you poured enough water on him to drown him. Get him up here. Now listen to me, Choctaw.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, something hit me on the head. Say, you're a right pretty lady. How did you get here?
He must have lost his memory.
Oh, he's stalling. Well, you can't get away with it. Where's the will?
I don't know what you're talking about. The last thing I remember, I was playing cribbage with Sam Forbes. Oh, where's Sam?
He did get hit pretty hard.
Give me your snuff tobacco. One thing you'll remember is those sneezes. I'm counting to 10, and then you get this. 1, 2. Reach, everybody.
They were trying to get Choctaw's will, Annie.
Yeah, but I fooled him.
Sure hate to spoil your party, Lily Maid, but I just got back from Mineral City. They told me you were Simon Forbes and East, all right.
You could have spared yourself the trip.
And that you also worked in a dance hall, where you found out that the railroad was going to put a spur line right through Diablo, and that they'd pay up to $50,000 for this ranch.
For this rattlesnake farm?
And it's got the only pass over the mountains. And that's why Lily Maid had her uncle killed. And Harris, the railroad man who was coming here to make a bid.
Now you reach me, Oakley. Drop that gun. Oh. This time I'm not counting, Choctaw. Where's that will?
Oh, I always carry it in my hat. Over there. I'm sorry, Annie.
Here it is.
Party's over, Lily Maid.
Come on, get up.
Ted, you shouldn't have followed me here.
You didn't tell me not to this time.
And his Indian artillery saved us.
Well, all right, but don't do it again.
Over there, Lily Maid.
Why, Lofty, how rude of you.
Come on out. Come on, step it up, step it up.